Hello, Libra. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, The Star Tarot by Kathy McLeland. There's Kathy's website if you would like it. Feel free to freeze frame if you need to. Supportive Oracle cards, Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. There is a, let's see, wait. On the back here is illustrated by Jesse Reish. There's a website, heyhouse.com, next to my coffee stain here. This printing is from 2002, but Hay House is still around. I think Lucy's done a few other decks. I'm almost confident of that. Hay House I'm confident with, but I think Lucy has done a bit. I could be crazy. Well, you know. Say that right on camera. Why not? All right, what do we have for Libra? Okay. Is that a double card? It is. Okay. Are you or should you? Okay, I'm getting the starting energy. I'm getting started with. There's a lot. There's like a big push. There's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Hold your ground. Don't move forward yet. We need to know what's real before we make any movement. This is going to be one of those, and you've been through this before. You've been through this before. I'm getting you've been through this before. There's not enough truth. There's not enough. Something here isn't quite right, and you can feel it, you know it. Something is just not right. Hold back. We got to replace what's not, like imagination needs to be replaced with wisdom. Which means we can't fill in the blanks ourselves. Kind of like it looks like it's most likely this, but don't do that. Hold back. We need to stabilize things. Go to the people that you know are very staunch, sticklers, staunch. Like they don't move on things unless they know it's true. Go to the people who are very stubborn, and they only do things if they know it's right. And they need to see the proof in front of them. They have to have the proof. They're the people like, I know this is right because I saw the proof, I did it myself, and this is how it is. Go to those people. When you see something here that you're like, I don't know, it just seems a little off, go to the people who are very stubborn. I keep getting stubborn. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't always see stubborn as a bad thing, though, just to be fair. But I feel like when you're looking at this, there's an ally here with somebody who's just kind of like, unless I see the proof, I'm not going to be a part of it. You need to show me why it's real, and I need to be able to verify that on my own, that it is real. If you take something, whatever you're having an issue with, and you're like, something doesn't seem right, run it by them, see what they think, and if you can get them invested in it, they might go find the proof for you. By doing that, it does cause a little bit of chaos. It does. Because this energy does not have time for the BS. They will cut through the crap. They will cut right through it, and they will find out what the truth is with the authenticity. There'll be a little bit of chaos with the Five of Wands, but the Five of Wands, all of this is going to work through this Moon card. Like, this is what we're starting with. Like, it's like the nighttime. We don't know exactly what's going on. It doesn't seem like it's quite right. We need the light of day to hit this. They're going to be the light of day. It's going to be a bit of chaos, but they will get the truth out of it. Other people are going to have an issue with that. I don't think we should be upset about that, though. Because what's going to be exposed here, the Strength card is the challenge, kind of like what's really happening. Certain people are not as strong as they're showing themselves to be. They're trying to pretend like they have it all under control. This is what this is supposed to be. I know what I'm doing. I got it all under control. And then your ally here, the earthy ally, is saying, it's bullcrap. You don't know what you're doing, and you don't have any control of anything. They're just kind of like, nope. The chaos, like, I feel like this person's taking the brunt of the chaos, whoever this person is helping you. I don't think people are mad at you. But it's getting sorted out pretty quickly. Fairly quickly, because this person, whoever this person is helping you, they're like, nope, nope. If I'm going to be a part of this, we need to see the truth. It needs to have some backing. I need to see the plan. I need to see why this is going to work. I'm not going to... You need more than just a good song. I need more than a song and a dance. Show me the instruments. Show me how you play them. I want to see where you learned how to play them. Like, the whole thing. Like, you got to show me where this came from. And they're not being like this to you. They're being like this to the situation where things don't seem quite right. This will all settle down. This will all settle down, and things will go back to a very comfortable, harmonious way. It will actually harmonize quite well after the fact, especially because the people here who are maybe portraying themselves as being a little bit more under control, or having things under control and they don't, or having a plan that they really don't, or a plan that's not really that great, once that's exposed, that stress is released. And the people who are portraying themselves as stronger than they actually are, because there's no need for them to do that anymore, or to play that game anymore, they kind of simmer down and they're not as difficult to deal with. They kind of go in line where they need to. It doesn't seem like it's a problem. Things go a lot better. Again, I don't see anybody angry with you. Not that you want that, obviously. But I'm getting here like the strength where it was a challenge before, it's kind of like, well, this isn't the real strength. The real strength is over here. When the real strengths are brought forward and this other person is finding that, like, that's rickety. That's not going to hold anything. That's going to fall over. You put weight on that, it's going to fall down. No good. This over here, though, if you put that stuff over here, that will hold it. And actually, that will get stronger with that on there. That actually make this wall stronger. The wind won't be able to get in. That platform can hold the weight. It's actually very good. They'll bring that forward. Fertility comes in. Your card then starts to show up with justice. I feel like this is your cue to come in. Like, oh, that's where it should go. That's where it works best. That actually reinforces this even stronger. Okay, great. I'm behind it. Let's make it happen. I'll help orchestrate that. I'll bring that forward like it needs to happen. You are reinforcing the true fertility that needs to happen, not the false one that was going to crumble. This pulls us in very strongly. Prosperity comes in after this, which is that prosperity? Yep. The Six of Wands, which is success. You're going to have to stay involved after this. At that point going forward, keep this person as an ally. They'll keep making sure that what you're dealing with is the truth. You deal with it as you need to, but you want to keep this person close. They'll keep telling you, like, this is verified, this is true, this is right, I've reinforced this, I verified that, I got proof for this, I got proof for that. They'll keep doing that job for you. They take that very seriously is what I'm getting. More prosperity comes in. There is a weird energy. There's a fire energy that flits in and out, which actually, Libra works well with fire, but Earth does not. Not that this person has to be an Earth sign, but this person doesn't work well with fire, whoever this is. It's too much. You need to orchestrate with that energy. So when you identify who that fire energy would be more like, let's just, that needs to get done, and boom, they just go do it. Or they're the ones who makes quick decisions. They get things done quickly. They're very active. They're very mobile. They don't overthink things. They're just like, that needs to be done, so they just do it. They can be very verbal sometimes. This is something you can handle. Just make sure you keep this, you have to at least know what they're doing and try to direct it the best you can. Because I feel like sometimes it'll work with you, sometimes it will not. But if you're having a hard time with it, this energy can stand against it. Like, these are equals. The way I read, the Queen and the King are equals. So if the fire energy gets out of control, that's when you pull that Earth energy forward. I hope I'm making sense with this, because the Earth energy is the one who helped you find the proof. They're like, slow and steady wins the race. Show me why that's going to work. That's the Earth energy. This quick, just like, that needs to be done, and they just go and do it. That's the fire one. These two can hold their own against each other. I feel like if the fire gets out of control, the Earth will temper it down a bit. I hope that makes sense the way I'm explaining it. Harmony will happen with you in all this energy. there may be some discord between these two energies, but they'll work it out between them. Just step back and let them kind of work it out between them. Hopefully that should work. Take that with a grain of salt. Watch how it works. Just make sure that's actually true. You need to stay in harmony with both sides, and I feel like you can do that. And then you can kind of like mediate any issues. You can work out any problems. Even though you get along with the fire energy quite well, once in a while it seems like the fire energy might be the one that's the problem here and there. Not trying to be, but because they just move forward too quickly. It's kind of like if you're trying to, like, you have platforms you're putting weight on. They put weight on these platforms that maybe can't hold it as well, and then it has to be removed or put somewhere else. The earth energy be like, that platform is not right, get that off of there, put that over there before that causes a problem. The fire energy be like, well, let's not overthink it, let's just put it where it fits. Just because it fits there, it doesn't mean it should be there. That's the earth energy again. The earth energy is going to make sure things work out. The fire energy is going to make sure things get done. You just got to try to make that as copacetic as possible. There's a lot of quick energy in there too. If you stay connected with the earth energy, though, you'll know what the right move is. Again, if the fire energy gets out of control, the earth energy can take care of it for you. It's just trying to work the two energies together. It could only be stressful if you have them both in the same room at the same time. You want to try to deal with them separately each time and then work between them if you can. I hope that made sense. It seems like it's a lot, but I feel like Libra can... I feel like you guys are really good mediators. Normally, Libra's a very good mediator, so it feels like that will make sense to you. If that really should match up with you, may make sense to you. Kind of like, okay, I gotta keep them separate, deal with them on my own, and then connect it where I need to. But if they're in the same room, they might go for each other. they might go at each other. And once they start going at each other, it's going to be really hard for me to mediate. So if you keep them separate, deal with them separately, and then you're the go-between, it may go a lot easier. I think that's the only piece I was missing. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to shut that down there. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.